Hello everyone and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is episode 7, just right on the month of July. And boy, are we about to explore the new parts of the monastery. We just finished the last month's mission, so that means the story's progressed a little bit. We now have to deal with a ceremony at the end of the month that's about like it's basically like Christmas, but it's more like we're celebrating, some religious goddess, which is true. That is what we're doing. So during that event, we're gonna have to stop some crazy people from trying to kill the Archbishop, but we're not gonna let the assassination go through. So for now, we're just going to explore the monastery because that is the only option we have. It's true. It's the only option we have. I'm excited for the new chapter. We got,
A hero's relic. However, could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword.
I think she's talking about Catherine's sword from the last part.
Oh, it is nothing.
Well, okay, so our quest is to accept the quest from our house leader, which is know your enemy. Okay. Okay, they're all over there. So let's go over there to Dimitri. Got it. There you go.
Let's see. If the enemy's aim lies elsewhere, we had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery. We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead.
Okay.
Do me a favor.
So we need to know the enemy's motive so we can adapt. Let's talk to people around the monastery and see if we know. We can learn anything that might lead us to a clue, and we get some renown and a feather. I don't have any gifts for Dimitri. Look at all. Okay, well I guess that's part of the main quest. Or else I'd say like it's unreasonably a lot. Okay, you have a quest. So yeah, we have a bunch of quests, and we get to do our exploring, which means I have to do all the normal things you would do on a day. On a day like this, you would do all the normal stuff, like gardening and go eat food, which is something we have to do as well. Okay, we got a sunflower. 2 of them. Almost D plus. So maybe we can do some more flowers. I would mind some white flowers. Then let's do. Okay, those ones. Predicted yield is just a little bit. So we'll come back to get those next time. It's just you, greenhouse keeper. Ooh, red flower seeds. Okay, let's talk to this monk.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go fishing because I don't need to right now. It's not a special day to go fishing. Oh, actually, is it a fishing day? It might be a fishing day. It seems everyone's catching big fish today. God dang it.
Hey, Professor, as for me, I had a date. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have beyond...
Okay.
Okay?
Wait. What? I saw something from that other student. Well, I'll take a large fish. This will at least raise my professor level. My last earthworm or the pond snail. If it's blue, I don't have to catch it. Got him. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that was just a good. Alright. Did we get him? I think we got it. I got it okay, not perfect. So, just a little bit. Have you heard about the Death Knight? No one is in the marketplace? Oh boy. So it sounds really useful to go here right now.
What do you require?
One for Ash, please.
Do you want to hire this battalion? Do you want to hire this?
We've got you covered.
Did I have to take them? Doesn't look like it. I could have taken any of these. Ingrid. Her authority is E, but she can have disturbance. Or she can have these guys. Oh boy, that's pretty good. Group lance attack. The chances of hitting are so low. So let me take them.
We'll do everything.
This one.
Farewell. What do you require? Farewell.
Some more smithing stones. A used bottle of perfume. Okay. I can use that for somebody.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right?
Yep.
The monastery gates will... I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Good luck.
Professor, while the investigation is important,
She's
don't
echoing
forget to
in the
make
hall.
time for your training. If we have to battle and cannot win, all will be lost. We don't know who our enemy is.
Fair. Okay. Dining hall, that makes sense. There's a lot of people in the Officers Academy. We still have to use all our activity points as well, so that'll be the fun part, I bet. Counselor? Never been very good at arithmetic, but I can see how it would be great to have when negotiating with merchants. How do I make it easier to learn? Well, I don't know. Cool. That was hard.
I can't stop thinking about Lenato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it. Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
Okay.
I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar. Thankfully, they're all right. I was worried because they're both so young, but the church in the castle town offered to take them in. That much, at least.
Good, good. It looks like flame.
What?
And...
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childish given the circumstances. I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The time. Oh, but more importantly, this
What?
place is off limits. It is only open to the public on the.
Well, it's fine, but... Oh, that's another lost item I'll have to
the
return.
monastery will be open to the public. The holy mausoleum is where it's sealed with a...
Okay, lore. All I know is it's a place we can't go until later, so... I refuse to listen to more. Okay. Over here? Yeah, Alois.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Well, at least for this month, that kind of... We have a lot more security. What with the Goddess...
Ferdinand in the stable. Oh boy. Let's take this one right here. Oh, Geralt doesn't have the information. It's this knight.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so... Even this here kitchen contains... I hear that stuff is fancy, but not...
Okay.
I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around. I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh? I know. Once they're ready, I promise to share some with you. Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good.
There we go. Okay, we got the information from here. We could eat right now. Let's at least see what it is, because we're gonna have to come back here eventually. The head chef challenge. The head chef's mysterious specialty has been prepared just for you. Effects are enhanced for those enjoying their favorite meal. Cool. Oh, okay. Luck will decide whether it's delicious or disastrous. Frick. Well, could be anybody in my house who doesn't have motivation. I've also pretty much decided I'm gonna try to recruit Bernadetta and Petra because of what happened in episode 5, but we'll work on it. Those details can be worked out at a later date. The Amoeba Gazebo, right? Yeah.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but
Okay.
do not concern yourself for my safety.
That's just a quest. Perfect. I'll do that later.
I have something to ask of you.
Oh, this month only. You may find information on each religion collected in Knight's Hall. I'll take that. About the thieves. And that's in the Knight's Hall. Which is where Casper is. So I can kind of see where we're going with this.
Let's see.
Well, I said that, but also, yeah, Casper isn't here. Report to Seth. Let me grab this blue thing real quick. God, there's so many items now. I was like, there's not that many lost items. Now there's like a ton of them. Yeah, this is towards Seth. So this one will be a very long exploring episode because we've got shit to do. As much as, I wish it was quick, but it really is enduring. Okay, Ferdinand. Do I have any lost items for you? Confessional letter. A letter confessing offenses to the goddess. It probably belongs to someone who feels deeply repentant.
I've heard talk. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they?
Okay.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
Tea for 2. Okay, find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. Well, I can ask someone who loves tea. Could I just run straight? I feel like I could just run straight.
Hey there.
Towards the quest.
Professor?
Professor? Do you know what this room is? It is the church's I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold
Weapons.
and jewels. It mostly contains weapons. Anything that would cause too great a stir. Should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything.
Okay.
A moment, please.
What? I didn't even go down there.
Professor? Oh, hey, Professor. Do you know him? He only writes to ask how my training's going.
I believe that
Yeah,
one's
that's
yours.
definitely mine. You really saved me with this. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
So now we gotta do a tournament with Casper. And then all the people on the second floor. Okay, let's go to the library. I'm trying to find it. Well, finishing the main quest shouldn't be a problem, right? Guide to fishing. Ooh, all the way to D+. Well, I wish it could have been a little more glamorous, but, you know. Now I have 4 points, but I already have 3. Let's go over to the corner. This guy's got the knowledge.
There are numerous books, but once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the mon. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable.
The one Siteth keeps for himself? Yeah, I could see that. Alright, Leonie's all the way up here, too. Then I guess it's not that weird of a thing.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. I can't believe I left this behind.
You're welcome. Oh, that's it. Back to Dimitri.
Let's see. Thanks for your help.
Yep, we did it.
So, there is something that the church values above all else. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak. Yes, that is the most likely part. We do not know their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
Okay. To the training grounds. Oh boy. That's a lot of lost items.
Sending an assassin to the monastery. Hopefully it's someone worth crossing blades with. It seems we're cut.
Okay. I just did that to be good with Felix. Okay. Well, Felix, definitely. Wow. So yeah, the first tournament you do is a sword-based tournament, which means basically you're gonna use Felix.
Why am I even here?
Why are you here? Round 2. At least I get a very good sword if I do this. I mean, we can do this with other people too.
Why am I even here?
God, they're all 100%. Now it's a chick. We could technically heal. Semifinals. Yeah, it's the finals. Does 28 damage. I kind of want to do it without doing it. Whatever.
Another win.
Beautiful. That alone is worth a thumbs. Yeah, it's Felix. Big surprise. Could have been Dimitri, but his skills aren't as good as Felix. So yeah, we can do those as activity points. In fact, it was my activity point, but that's fine.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination?
It could be. Look at all these notes. Okay.
How kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Okay, so now we can do tea parties as possible to invite those outside your house, as long as they have a high enough support level.
Okay?
Sweet.
Hey, Professor, as for me, I blame
Yeah, let's go have that food. I was just talking to Casper, right? There's a lost item I need to give Casper. And there's no time like the present. There are so many people. Yep.
I'd rather eat alone. Eating with friends is...
Okay, one more point left. Someone's in the second floor. It's Siren. Okay. We could have definitely done that with people in my house, which makes me feel Like, we should have done that, but it's alright. Choir practice would be for... It would raise supports quite a bit, but it's also for authority, too. There are so many people in here that it's kind of worth talking to them.
Professor. Is it true you got caught in the fighting? I'm so thankful you made it out alive. I don't know what we would...
Ooh, mission assistance. That is an option again.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important.
It's true. There may have been blue stuff in that room, but I couldn't tell.
The monks declined. They said that no one from Dusker is to be given the circumstances.
I can invite the tea. That's weird. I guess only the people in my house? I'm not sure.
That belongs to me. I apologize.
Cool.
That is not mine.
I don't know why I did that, but that's fine. I wonder who has a lot of regrets that would make a letter.
Last. There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience with everyone stuck on guard. It seems there were forces opposing the church. Beyond Lord Lamont, I never thought such forces could exist in this world. I suppose that means...
So many people to talk to and not enough time for it all. Well, I would really like to do a tea party, but I don't know who I can do it with, so definitely Sylvain.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor, I know there's talk of an assassination attempt. But do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that?
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open
You have to have a high
the
enough
general
support
public?
to ask for tea, right? I guess Manuel and I have not talked enough.
It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
Yep. And Hilda got into Faye. People like her, I guess. That's cool.
Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show my best work. Training has given me great bit, but you have given me intrigue.
Oh, what? Alright. Worth a try. Do I want to ask for her help again? She was pretty useful in the video. In the mission. Go like that. Normally that means it's like... Normally that means it's, you have to wait till next... Like during the week of the instructing, or other times. Like the end of the month mission is in the way, and you have to wait. Well... I've done a lot with Ash, and I would like to invite him to tea, but
No classes. Hey, Professor, I feel like, is there some reason?
That's actually not a bad idea. Good thing it's always easy to find her. I mean, we at least have a C rating.
Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. Hey, I get hungry sometimes. What? Eating at night is bad for you.
Mission assist. We could do mission assistance too.
So much.
Okay, we're doing it. Host tea parties to bond with your allies. The charm stat and the guest will increase too if you are a good host. You have to pick conversation topics, and if they're having fun, they might choose their own. Keep your guests happy and they will stay as long as you like.
What is it? So much. Still too hot.
Oh, what's the difference? It's all food. Okay, there's a timer. Yeah. I wouldn't invite her to dinner because she never leaves her room, so.
My mother works in the Imperial capital. People there say she's a genius.
I don't know. Impactful conversations, 3. Thank God we leveled up. So now we're D+. But I guess that's it for this day. We'll do a next thing later. So I think now we actually have to instruct. Instruct manually. And we have 4 points, just like normal. Well, look at all the people in the classroom. Cool. I definitely could do some more weeding. Even if people aren't doing it, it might be a good idea to do it just because it's worth doing mostly. You're kind of like losing out on a little bit of experience and whatnot by not doing it. I'm not really sure, but I think I shouldn't really be avoiding it the way that I'm avoiding weeding and stuff, because it is nice to do sometimes. It's only, oh wow, it's only you guys? Okay, well, it looks like it's gonna be these guys.
All duty.
Perfect.
Thanks. All duty, your
Jeez. Now we C+. I'm gonna have to go through his combat arts. Make sure that he's not going over too far. Oh, it's only 1. Well, I'll get it next time. The dude only has a little bit of motivation, so... Yeah, but what if he asks to be something else that doesn't need authority? Because he can definitely do that. He's also a good brawler, but I don't really care that much about it. He's good at the armor skill, but I don't know. It might limit his mobility on the field. So as Axis C, just needs to be worked on.
I thought this. Alright, that's enough, Prey.
Sweet, back up to 4.
Hey, that was. Hey,
Yeah, take that. He could learn how to ride if I wanted to. Definitely not a bad thing. Okay, still gonna drop it into that though.
I thought this was a. It's all becoming clear.
Now a net. axe. It's just completely all axe. No, I don't know what we'll do here. She just wants to be a warlock because her goals did change. So, it's into the magic, I guess. What the fuck? That's so weird. Never seen it look like that. Then again, the game itself looks kind of like faded because no one has any motivation at all. Yeah.
I have a question.
Ooh. Lectures about strategy or reason require so much focus. I end up absolutely famished, but if I go to class after a big meal, I can't help getting sleepy.
What a wonderful idea.
Okay, I figured that she would like that one, maybe. Whoa, 700 experience. The ladies love a guy who can joust. Speaking of... Ooh. But I need somebody to use the axe. And it's gotta be you, Sylvain. If not, it's gotta be Petra or somebody else. Focus on Lance and writing. I just want him to be Lance Axe because the advanced classes are basically like the hero and the fighter and other stuff like that. I mean, the fighter is a beginner one, but you can become the hero and be good at most of the physical weapons, and that's why I want Sylvain to be that. But then again, if he's the hero, he doesn't actually have Lance at all. I don't know. His axe is already C. I mean, it's true. And he is good at writing. A lot of people like to make him a Dark Knight with magic for some reason. Well, his magic growth is okay, but he's also pretty good physically. It's like, how many Cavalier units do I want? And just... I want literally Dimitri himself. I want him to be a Cavalier with a lance, just like he is in Fire Emblem Heroes. Ooh, day 7.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
Alright.
Great. Thank you so much. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to it. Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
I don't know. Both of those are good.
I knew asking you was the right idea. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and well, all kinds of... I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I... Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. Not to mention... Oh, I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. But this...
Classic barrels. Boom. Max motivation just by the end of the week. So come day 14, there you go. So today is pretty much a celebration. And then it's... Can't remember somebody's birthday.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Bonds among the three of you grew significantly stronger. Which is, I feel like, why you gotta do choir more often, but I just...
The glory of progress.
Does the data really show that? It might be better for sports, but not professor level. We'll see. It's Flame's birthday. Host a tea party. Well, gosh darn it.
I'm ever so grateful.
I just want to do flowers, man.
Lend me your power.
Let's take care of it quickly.
So these two I want.
Here's the result.
These two I want to be Cavaliers. But it's really hard for me to make Dimitri or Sylvain one too.
It all makes sense.
He could be an Axe Cavalier, but I don't know.
New experience, is it?
Good skill level.
Am I starting to master this?
Oh, I got Deadeye. Hell yeah.
Sense now.
Perfect. Those are useful. A lot of C's. I'm liking that. That's good for how far we are in the game. That's pretty good. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. We could definitely do that, but it's not really worth it. Hello, Surface.
Heroes.
Everyone's gonna have the same stuff, but it's just gonna allow me to do the fun stuff. It's gonna allow me to do food, maybe a tea party, and all that. I have 4 points. Cooking is a thing. Now I got favorites, so we can do flame. My house needs some motivation because look at the motivation here. It's not very high. I wouldn't do Bernadetta right now because she doesn't like the food right now, so I would do somebody else instead, like Leonie, who you should definitely try to recruit.
That looks delicious. Goddess, forgive me. I've just got to it. I like this dish. It was my father's.
Good. Aha, Ash and Annette got C by the choir thing. Now I guess we're busy, huh? Actually, somebody's got that steel sword, but I'll give it to somebody when we actually are in the battle, and I'll equip it to somebody who needs it. So it's beginner sword tournament today, which would just, yeah. Well, Ingrid could use D+, but recommended level is 6 or higher. Ingrid is 3. Yeah, I'm definitely going to spend the next weekend battling, but I hear it's not really a good idea, but I'm going to do it. Because for now we can focus on supports and recruiting. Especially that, I need to get my mission assistants. Stop doing that. Right. Who do I want to help me? Probably Petra or Bernadetta, because we could use her sword or we could use her bow. Bernadetta's bow, that is. Because, I mean, even Petra has one too, but... You're losing here. You can just do it, There's a list that brings up everybody's name. she behind me? She might have been forward. Yeah, she's behind me.
Professor, fighting to stop a Yes.
Let's go ahead and ask just so I get somebody to join me. And I do want Petra to join my house. It'll just, you know, take some time. That's what I think anyway.
Professor?
Okay, I also have to do some
He
lost
only likes
items.
to ask how my training's going. Yeah, that's definitely mine.
I'd be surprised if I can't recruit Casper, but well, I'm working on it. Well, I could look at inventory or the storehouse. Like, yeah, this stuff right here could be. So that's why I keep bringing it up, trying to find inventory, but you actually have to go to storehouse. So I actually know where that one is. The badge of graduation goes to Catherine for the last mission.
You'd best keep your... In this nervous state, I might just cut you down. Oh, this is mine.
There you go. Catherine's supposed to be a good girl, but I'm not so sure.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety? I'm quite all right.
Yep. Oh boy. So, how much is she giving? Just 20 experience alone. Okay. Yep, you can learn how to punch extremely well. I might do it. Although I can absolutely go and ask, like, other people. There are other people to teach me except Rhea and Manuela.
You'd best...
Like, that's also 30, but I don't know. That's also stingy. The head chef. Wait. Dexterity +2. I mean, I have 4 of those, so yeah.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
Just like
No
normal.
more secret.
Boom. Maybe next month. I say like August, she might.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't. Even so, the knights have the goddess's right of They say it's the day when the goddess will. Not
Yep.
too likely, if you ask me. Best.
Alright, so Lance, Writing, and Authority. I guess if I wanted to be good in Lances, I could be. You definitely can be. Look at the cat. Some tea. Maybe I should do a tea party? I can do a tea party, right? I can do that. Yeah, I can do faculty training and a tea party. Actually, this stuff is ready, right? Yeah, it always is like that. A golden apple? That's cool. Plant this. Still 1. I dropped a lot of money on that one because it was a 2 corn instead of a 1.
Maybe.
Also, the stars were pretty high up there too. And what do I want to do now? Ask Dimitri to tea. I could. I can't remember what Flane's best tea is. I also don't like her topics of conversation. They're kind of hard to come up with. That's what I think so, anyway.
Professor, given the circumstances... Oh, it is only...
Yeah. It's got to be people in your house or ones that have high enough support.
I can't stop. I'm sorry. I checked on my... I was that much.
Make tea. I'm so close to the second floor, though. Okay. I wonder what Hanneman teaches. It's got to be... It's got to... I mean, it's got to be magic related. I didn't feel like I needed to state the obvious. Sword, move on. Oh, thanks for the support points. When can I ask you to tea? Because I think you can, and that's, like, pretty fun.
Hey, you.
What's up? Well, the support levels need to be high enough, so I can't just do someone because I want to do that with someone. So that makes sense. Ingrid and stuff. So I'm thinking Ash or Sylvain, because that's about all I've got as far as supports. Someone's on the bridge, but I can't see them because it won't do it for me. I mean, Bernadette did accept, but I'm not gonna bother. No, well, not again. Yeah. I think, yeah, Ash or Sylvain. Really working for these recruits now, which kind of sucks because I feel like it used to be like a natural decision, but like now it's do it or don't ever do it.
No class? Hey, Professor, I feel like is there some reason? Thank you so much.
I like Sylvain. I just wish I knew what to do with his sword, axe, and spear power. So I'm reading what the tea does because I have no idea what to give him.
Hey, I couldn't have turned out. Thank you so much.
Nothing weird with two guys having a cup of tea.
Ah, delicious.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own reason to fight. At least I'm honest about mine.
Maybe you are. There you go. I think whatever I should do is not do what I did last time. Apparently that might raise my motivation, but
Are you waiting for me to say something? Wow.
no. Oh well.
Yeah. Are you waiting for me to say? Yeah. Is something wrong with my... Thank you for the treat, Professor. I'd like to do this again sometime.
Yep. Sweet.
That reminds me.
Definitely could do it with the girls in the Blue Lions, but I already did one with Bernadette, so I felt like doing one with the guys. Fine. I don't really care. It's all the same. One for you. Another one. Because I accidentally hit that button. And I do the healing magic. I got nothing else for you in that. You could maybe be not good with a bow. Apparently, maybe good with a sword? I don't know. That's what I say. That's what Byleth says, that you might be good with that.
Professor.
Focus on axe and heavy armor skills to excel as a heavy armor class. Yeah, don't really want to, but I feel like either way he's got to learn how to get the skills.
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that. You're the only one for me. I swear. Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I...
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry, especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know. So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people?
Dang.
You look like you've got something to say.
Well, whatever.
Hey, that was between me and her, not you. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care now?
That's not how it works exactly.
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
It doesn't seem that way.
Believe whatever you want, but I'm honestly not sure if I can ever love her. Well, I figure the best way to mend a broken heart is to head out on the town. Why don't you join me? Who knows? Maybe you'll find love. I mean, I know I will. Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no...
Cool. Day 19.
Here's the result.
C pluses, okay, C plus. Sylvain's motivated again, which is good. Day 20, which I am going to use as a battle day, so next episode, basically, battle, and then another battle, and then we're done with this month. But it's nice to have tea parties unlocked, and now we can do that. But it's good. We are kind of underleveled at the moment, but I'll fix that, and hopefully all the preparation for Bernadetta and Petra has been going well. So, if you think there's anything I should do with those two, or what I should do for the rest of the month, or maybe the next couple months, or whatever, make sure you put them down in the comments below so that I know what to do. While you're down there, you can hit the like and subscribe button so that you can see all the episodes of the Let's Play as I keep on going through the game and have an amazing time with it. As you can tell, I just kept on going and going through this episode because I really felt like playing the game and it's really fun. So, with all that said, thank you all very much for watching and have a great day.